Hello, I am Saidatul Anisa, student in Estate Management studying at UiTM Seri Iskandar. So, let's begin. So, in my opinion, with the outbreak of this COVID-19 pandemic, it could have a huge impact on the real estate industry. Not only that, the tourism industry, services, manufacturing, sales also get affected from this COVID-19 pandemic. The ongoing pandemic of coronavirus will certainly have an impact on the market price of the offered real estate. Real estate market analysis report that the impact of the pandemic is quite significant when the real estate market drops by up to 25% by location and type of property. Economic? Clearly, we can see the impact of the COVID-19 makes the country economics to drop. It is clear that this COVID-19 causes certain companies and business turns bankrupt, forcing them to close their business. There are also those people lost their job because the company can no longer afford to pay their salaries. The impact of this COVID-19 also makes their purchasing power feel due to low income. So, it may affect the change in real estate price. They cannot afford to buy a house at an expensive price because they have to limit their expenses. Furthermore, the decline in the real estate market was also due to high interest rates and falling housing loans. When the economic climate was unhealthy, causing demand for real estate to fall, further affecting the market, which eventually collapsed. So various ways can be done to solve this problem by lowering the interest rate. For me, it can cause the change in real estate price. Due to COVID-19 pandemic, central banks are heading towards lower interest rate to support the microeconomic stability for their economics. So, interest rate plays an important role in the financial system, which is lower rates bring in more buyers, reflecting the lower cost of the getting a mortgage, but also expand the demand for real estate, which can then drive up the prices. So, change in interest rate can greatly influence a person's ability to purchase a residential property. This is because the lower interest rates go, the lower the cost to obtain a mortgage to buy a home will be, which creates a higher demand for real estate, which again push the price up. To me, this reduction will provide the necessary lag for economic recovery following the outbreak of COVID-19. In addition, the COVID-19 exacerbates existing problems in the housing market. Market sentiment will decline in the short and medium terms, even though before the pandemic happened, the developers had expressed similar concern about the long-term market prospect whose market slowdown could continue for several years. When there is a surplus of luxury properties in the market, property developers will suffer loss as they are unable to sell them. So, to solve the problem, the government proposed to reduce the price of the house so that there are buyers who are willing and able to buy it. Last but not least, market research that must be done efficiently in order to avoid the overhang of the property market.